Where shall I strike? I'm awake. I'm awake.
Wait till you see me in action.
Our time is short. Anudura. Of course. At once. My path is clear. At once. Of course. At once. My path is clear. At once. Anudura. My path is clear. Anudura. My path is clear. Anudura. Of course. At once. Of course. My path is clear. Anudura. Of course. Anudura. My path is clear. At once. Of course. Bear on. My path is clear. At once. I'll make short work. Bear on. Anudura. Of course. Victory is at hand. Anudura. At once. Of course. My path. Of course. Anudura. My path is clear. Bear on. I'll make short. Victory is at hand. Of course. Anudura. Bear on. Victory is at hand. I'll make short. My path. Anudura. Bear on. At once. Of course. At once. Victory is at hand. Of course. My path. I'll make short work of it. Anudura. My path is clear. At once. My strength is yours. My path is clear. At once. Bear arms. I'll make it short work. Bear arms. I'll make short work. Bear arms. My path is clear. I'm awake. I'm awake. Of course. At once. Of course. I'll make short work of it. Where shall I strike? Bear arms! Victory is at hand. Anudura. My strength is yours. Bear arms!
Our allies' town needs help.
Of course. once. My path is clear. At once. Victory is at hand. Where shall I strike? Our time is short. Of course. Where shall I strike? At once. Our time is short. My path is clear. Of course. My path is clear. My strength is yours. Of course. Bear arms. Where shall I strike? I'll make short work of them. My path is clear. I'm awake. I'm awake. My strength is yours.
Our allies' town needs help.
Our time is short. I'm awake. I'm awake. Anudura. My path is clear. Of course. At once. Of course. At once. Of course. Bear arms. Where shall I strike?
Our allies'
My
town needs
path
help.
is clear. Of course. At once. Of course. At once. Victory is at hand. Of course. Bear arms. I'll make short work. Anudura. My path is clear. At once.
What?
Our time is short. Where shall I strike?
Our allies' town needs help.
My path is clear. I'm awake. I'm awake. Of course. At once.
Our
My
allies'
path
town needs
is
help.
clear. Where shall I strike? At once. Our time is short. Bear arms. Victory is at hand. I'll make short work of them. My path is clear. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Our allies' town needs help.
Anudura. My path is clear. Where shall I strike? At once. Of course. Bear arms. I'm awake. I'm awake. In Nordrasil's name. My path is clear. Where shall I strike?
Our allies' town needs help.
The sleeper has awakened. My strength is yours. Of course. Where shall I strike? My path is clear. Of course. Anudura. Of course. My path is clear. Anudura. My path is clear. Anudura. At once. My strength is yours. I'll make short work. My path is clear. At once. Victory is at hand. Of course. At once. Bear arms. I'll make short work. Bear arms. Our time is short. Victory is at hand. Bear arms.
Our allies' town needs help.
My path is clear. At once. Anudura. I'll make short work of them. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Our allies' town
Victory
needs
is
help.
at hand. Our time is short. Bear arms. My strength is yours. Where shall I strike? Of course. At once. Anudura. At once. I'll make short work of them. Victory is at hand. My strength is yours. Of
Our
course.
allies' town needs help.
At once. I'll make short work of them. Bear arms. Victory is at hand. My path is clear. Anudura. Bear arms. I'm awake. I'm awake. My path is clear. Of course. I'll make short work. Where shall I strike? Anudura. At once. My path is clear. Anudura. Of course. Our time is short. My strength is yours. I'm awake. I'm awake. At once. Where shall I strike? My path is clear. At once. Victory is at hand. Wait till you see me in action.
Greetings, my lord.
What?
I'm awake. I'm awake. My path is clear. Of course. Anodora. At once.
Our allies' town
Bear
needs help.
arms. Anodora. My strength is yours. Victory is at hand. My path is clear. Of course.
Our allies' town needs help.
I'll make short. Our time is short. Where shall I strike? Our time is short.
Our allies' town needs help.
Anodora. Of course. Anodora. My path is clear. Anodora. My path is clear. Victory is at hand. At once.
Our allies' town needs help.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Where shall I strike? Anodora. At once. My path is clear. Bear
Our
arms.
allies' town needs help.
My strength is yours. Of course. Anodora. Where shall I strike? My strength is yours. I'll make short. My
Our
path
allies'
is
town
clear.
needs help.
Anodora. At once. Where shall I strike? Bear arms. Our time is short. My path is clear. Of course.
Our allies' town needs help.
Anodora. Of course. Anodora. My path is clear. Of course. At once. Of course. Victory is at hand. At once. Bear arms. Victory is at hand. I'll make short work of it. My path is clear. Of course. Victory is at hand. I'll make short work of it. Bear arms. I'll make short. My path is clear. Of course. My path is clear. Of course. I'm awake. I'm awake. At once. My strength is yours. My path is clear.
Our allies' town needs help.
Anodora. At once. Anodora. Victory is at hand. My path is clear. Anodora. awake. I'm awake. At once. Of course.
Our allies' town needs help.
Anodora, my path is clear. I'll make short work. Bear arms. Victory is at hand. Of course. Bear arms. Victory is at hand. My path is clear. Anodora, at once. Bear arms. Victory is at hand. Bear arms. Victory is at hand. My path is clear. At once. Bear arms. The sleeper has awakened. Our time is short. Give me something to do! My strength is yours.
Are you threatening me?
Our time is short. Where shall I strike? Of course.
Our allies' town
At
needs
once.
help.
Of course. Anodora, my path is clear. Our time is short. Anodora, my path.
Our allies' town needs help.
I'll make short work. Bear arms. Of course.
I wish only to serve.
Our allies' town needs help. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Awake. I'm awake. Victory is at hand. Our time is short. My path
Our
is clear.
allies' town needs help.
Anodora, bear arms. My strength is yours. Of course.
Our allies' town
Anodora.
needs help.
I'll make short work. Bear arms. At once. Anodora. I'll make short work. Victory is at hand. Where shall I strike? My path is clear. Anodora. Of course. Anodora. My strength is yours. I'll make short work. At once. Bear arms. Victory is at hand. I'll make short work. Of course. Bear arms. I'll make short work. Bear arms. Anodora. Of course. In Nordrassil's name. I'll make short. Where shall I strike? Victory is at hand. Anudora, my path is clear. Of course. Anudora. At once. Of course. At once. I'll make short work. My path is clear. Bear arms! Victory is at hand. Of course. Anudora.
Thy bidding, master.
My strength is yours. At once. I'll make short work of it. Bear arms! Of course. I'm awake. I'm awake. The sleeper has awakened. At once. My strength is yours. Our time is short. Victory is at hand. Bear arms. Victory is at hand. My path is clear. Of course. My path is clear. At once. I'll make short work of it. My strength is yours. In Nordrassil's name. Our time is short. Victory is at hand. Anudora. Bear arms. Of course. Victory is at hand. My path is clear. Anudora. My path is clear. At once. I'm awake. I'm awake. My path is clear. Anudora. Of course. Bear arms. Anudora. I'll make short work. My strength is yours. My path is clear. At once. Bear arms. Victory is at hand. I'll make short work. Victory is at hand. My path is clear. At once. I'll make short work. Anodora. Of course. Bear arms. I'll make short work of them. Bear arms. At once. My path is clear. Of course. Victory is at hand. Our time is short. In Nordrasil's name. Anodora. My path is clear. Of course. Where shall I strike? Bear arms. Our time is short. I'll make short work. My path is clear. I'm awake. I'm awake. Anodora. My path is clear. Victory is at hand. Anodora. At once.
I wish only to serve.
Our time is short. Anodora. My strength is yours. Of course. At once. Of course. I'm awake. I'm awake. Anodora. At once.
My life for Nazul.
My strength is yours. Of course. My path is clear. Of course. Bear arms. Victory is at hand. Our time is short. My path is clear. Of course. Bear arms. I'll make short work. Victory is at hand. Anodora. Of course. My path is clear. Of course. My path is clear. Bear arms. I'll make short work. At once. Victory is at hand. Bear arms. Of course. My path is clear. My strength is yours. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'll make short work of them. Bear arms. Of course.
I wish only to serve.
Our time is short. My strength is yours. Victory is at hand. Our time is short. At once. Anodora. My path is clear. Bear arms. Victory is at hand. I'll make short work. Bear arms. Victory is at hand. I'll make short work. Of course. My path is clear. At once. Victory is at hand. Bear arms! I'll make short work. Of course. Anudora. Of course. Victory is at hand. Bear arms. Anudora. What is your wish?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Where shall I strike? Victory is at hand. Anudora. Of course. My path is clear. Of course. My path is clear. Anudora. I'm awake. I'm awake. My strength is yours. I'll make short. Bear arms. Of course. At once. Victory is at hand. I'll make short. Bear arms. Of course. My path is clear. Of course. Where shall I strike? I'll make short work. Anudora. At once. Anudora. Of course. Bear arms. Victory is at hand. Bear arms. My path is clear. Anudora. Of course. My path
Our
is
allies'
clear.
town is held.
Victory is at hand. Bear arms. Victory is at hand. Of course. I'll make short. Anudora. My path is clear. Victory is at hand. Anudora. At once. Of course.
Our allies' town is held.
Once. Bear arms. Victory is at hand. I'll make short work. Victory is at hand. I'll make short work. Victory is at hand. Our time is short. Of course. At once. Of course. My path is at once. I'm awake. Anudora. At once. I'll make short work. Bear arms. I'll make short work. Of course.
I bow to your will.
Our time is short. At once. My path is clear. Victory is at hand. Bear on! Victory is at hand. I'll make short work. Where shall I strike?
Our allies'
Of
town
course.
needs help.
At once. My path is clear.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
My strength is yours. Of course. Bear arms.
Our allies' town
I'm
needs
awake.
help.
I'm awake. I'll make short work of it. My path is clear. At once. Bear arms. My path is clear. I'll make short. Bear arms. Victory is at hand. Anudura. Of course. My path is clear. I'll make short. Victory is at hand. I'll make short work. Victory is at hand. Of course. They're on. Where shall I strike? At once. Anudura. My path is clear. Anudura. Our time is short. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'll make short work. My strength is yours. Victory is at hand. Bear on. Of course. At once. Of course. Our time is short. Anudura. I'll make short work of it. At once. My path is clear. At once. Victory is at hand. Of course. Anudura. Of course.
Our allies' town needs help.
Bear on. Aye?
Our warriors have
Where
engaged.
shall I strike? I'm awake. I'm awake. I'll make short work of them. At once. Of course. Anudura. Victory is at hand. Bear on. Our time is short. At once. Of course. Anudura. At once. Victory is at hand. It's not Brazil's day.
Our allies' town needs help.
sleeper has
Our
awakened.
allies' town needs help.
Of course. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'll make short. Of course. At once. My path is clear. Of course. Victory is at hand. Tear off! At once. Anudura. Of course. Victory is at hand.
I wish only to serve.
Are you threatening me?
Our time is short. Anudura. Tear off! My strength is yours. I'll make short work. Tear off! Victory is at hand. I'll make short work. Tear off! Of course. At once.
Our allies' town needs
Victory
help.
is at hand. My path is clear. Of course. My path is clear. Anudura.
Our
My
allies'
path
town
is
needs
clear.
help.
I'll make sure. At once. Of course. Victory is at
Our
hand.
allies' town needs help.
Tear off. At once. In Nordrasil's name. I'll make sure. Tear off. Of course. My path is clear. Victory is at hand. I'll make short work. Our time is short.
Thinking? Behind!
My strength is yours. At once. Anudura. Of course. At once. Tear off! Victory is at hand. I'll make short work. Anudura. Of course. My path is clear. Victory is at hand. Tear off! Victory is at hand. Of course. My path is clear. At once. Tear off! Victory is at hand. Anodora. Once. My path is clear. Bear arms.
Our allies' town needs help.
Victory is at hand. Bear arms. Victory is at hand. At once.
Our allies' town needs help.
Give me something to do.
Our warriors have engaged the
Strength is yours. Bear arms.
Our allies' town needs help.
At once. Anodora. Of course. Victory is at hand. In Nordrasil's name, I'll make short. At once. Victory is at hand. Bear arms. I'm awake. I'm awake. My strength is yours. I'll make short work of it. Victory is at hand. I'll make short work. In Nordrasil's name. Of course. Victory is at hand. Anodora.
I bow to your will.
Sleeper has awakened. My path is clear. Of course. At once. Anodora. At once. My path is clear. My strength is yours. Bear arms. Anodora. My path is clear. Anodora. Of course. Victory is at hand. At once. Of course. I'll make short work of it. Bear arms. I'll make short work of it. Victory is at hand. Bear arms. At once. Anodora. Victory is at hand. Bear arms. I'll make short. Bear arms. My path is clear. Anodora. At once. I'll make short. Bear arms.
Our allies' town needs
Victory. I'll make short work. Anudora. At once. Anudora.
Thy bidding, master.
Are you
Our
threatening me?
warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Our allies' town needs help.
Bear arms. At once. Anudora. Our time is short. My path is
Our allies'
I'll
town
make
needs help.
short work. Victory is at hand. I'll make short work. Of course. Victory is at hand. I'll make short work. Where shall I strike? Victory is at hand. Anudora. My path is clear. At once. My path is clear. At once. Anudora. I'll make short work. At once. Of course. At once. My path is clear. At once. Of course. Anudora. Of course. My path is clear. Victory is at hand. Anudora. Of course. Anudora. My path is clear. At once. Of course. At once. I'm awake. I'm awake. Anudora. Bear arms. Of course. At once. My path is clear. Anudora. Of course. Anudora. Of course. My path is clear. At once. My path is clear. My strength is yours. I'm awake. I'm awake. At once. Aye?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
My strength is yours. Anudora. At once. I'll make short work. Victory is at hand. My path is clear. Of course. My path is clear. Bear arms. At once. My path is clear. At once. I'll make short work. Victory is at hand. Bear arms. My path is clear. At once. Of course. Victory is at hand. Bear arms. I'll make short work. Anudora. Victory is at hand. My path is clear. At once. Anodora, I'll make short work. In Nordrasil's name, victory is at hand. Bear arms.
Our allies' town needs help.
At once. Anodora, I'll make short work. Our time is short. Of course. My
Our
path
allies'
is
town
clear.
needs help.
What? Where shall I strike? Anodora. At once.
Our
My
allies'
path
town needs help.
is clear. Of course. Anodora. I'm awake. I'm awake. My strength is yours. My path is clear. Victory is at hand. At once. Bear arms. Of course. At once. Our time is short. Anodora. At once. Where shall I strike? My strength is yours. Our time is short. My path is clear. Of course. Anodora. I'm awake. Of course. At once. My path is clear. At once. Our time is short. Where shall I strike? My path is clear. Once. Our time is short. I'm awake. I'm awake. My strength is yours. Victory